Good morning from Roosevelt High School in Portland, Oregon. Today is TEDxMtHood 2017, and many of the members of the planning team that put on this event, as well as the Day of Volunteers, are part of the Wayfinding community. A lot of students are involved, some luminaries, all sorts of people that you might recognize if you have been following along. So I'm gonna do my best to show some of what they are up to today to help put on this awesome event. Let's check it out. Annie, what's been your role on the planning team this year?
So I've been a speaker concierge. So I've been a point of contact between the planning team and a couple of the various speakers. Also concierge to the artists and residents. Also did some blog writing about the speakers.
Nice.
And wrote the blog about our theme, which is alchemy.
Right on. What's been your favorite part of being on the planning team so far?
Getting to learn new things and put them into practice, and really just getting kind of tossed into the fire. And then also all of the incredible people that I've met along the way. It's just been a really cool experience all around.
And Haley, what's your role been on the planning team?
It's been volunteer coordinator and action plan coordinator. Right now we're trying to turn the lights on.
Yep. First things first. Getting there.
People are already here, but it's okay.
What's been the most interesting part of being on the planning team?
The community that it brings, and being able to make, I'm like, what can I do that would be really fun, and this is my dream, how do I make that come true, and then it happens.
Oh look, it's our Wayfinding 101 instructor, Sean Aiken. Sean, what's your role today?
I'm in charge. I was helping out with breakfast and also helping out with food trucks and greeting.
Nice.
Generally smiling and being friendly and welcoming everybody.
That sounds
Welcome
like
to TEDxMtHood 2017.
Ding!
Next! Wayfinding! Next!
Even more wayfinding. There's so many like wayfinding connections and friends here today. We've got our orientation leader, Marley.
Stoked. I'm like a 12.
What are you most excited for today,
I'm
Marley?
most excited about connecting with rad humans. I've already connected with one.
Heyo.
So.
Had you guys met before?
No.
Okay.
And hearing amazing speakers, getting inspired, hanging out, having a good day.
Nice. It looks like you are official door guarders. Is that the correct?
Yeah.
We are door guarding during the sessions, and we are also snack break volunteers.
Nice. It's happening. What's happening today, Austin? TEDxMtHood is finally happening. How's it feel? It feels scary. No, it feels exciting. It feels both. It feels like both of those things. What's your role on the planning team?
I'm pretty much I guess you could say utility guy. My official role is speaker concierge, but I've done speaker concierge, storytelling, I've made some videos for this, I've made some speaker slides, basically just fill in where the team needs me. Yeah, and then today I'm going to be a stagehand, I'm going to be a speaker concierge backstage. I've got a couple different roles going on today. So it's gonna require some outfit changes as well. So that'll be exciting. I think the most interesting thing about being on the planning team is the feeling of being at the event that you just planned for 12, 14 months. Like, it's pretty surreal. Also, this art is pretty incredible too, with all the light changes.
What's up, Alden?
Not much. Just sitting here waiting for the event to start. I'm going to be manning this camera right here. I'm going to be getting a wide angle shot from the top here. It's cool seeing the fruition of this event.
Not a bad spot from which to watch an event, right?
No, it's not bad at all. One of the better seats in the house, probably.
What's up, Tate? What's your role today, Tate, if you can talk?
I'm filming mid-shot, so I pretty much have one of the sexiest shots in this whole presentation. Get the profile of the speakers, and I have to pan. I learned this DIY trick. You have a hairband, right? You can just attach it to the tripod like this, and just smoothly pan.
Nice.
Right?
Where do you get your inspiration?
Today, you are part of a global conversation about our shared future.
My name is Michelle Jones. I have been the license holder for this TEDx event for 7 years. Today I get the small role of introducing you to your onstage host for the day. He was our first speaker, our first year, 7 years ago, Jefferson Smith.
The theme today is alchemy. The idea of alchemy is to take lead, which is poisonous, and transmute it to a precious metal. How can we take the poison of today and transform it into something more precious? Thank you, Dr. David Fair. Give a round of applause.
We're getting ready to actually record the thing, right?
We are.
Even that like still frame looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
What are you doing today, Travis?
I'm tabling.
Nice.
And yeah.
What does that mean?
Trying to get more people to hear about Wayfinding Academy and spread the word out. Spread the gospel. Exactly. Spread the gospel.
So we got Dan McDaniel here. First of all, what's your connection to Wayfinding?
I'm a luminary here at Wayfinding and a community member. Yeah.
Nice.
Also Snacketeer.
Oh yeah.
Quidditch Mom #1.
Yeah, you guys have been rocking. You and Siggy and even people from like all over the country.
Yeah.
James Todd. People have been sending things nonstop. And what's your role with TEDx today?
So right now I'm like the speaker bodyguard.
Gotcha. Ooh, is that a special? That's probably a special room.
Totally special.
Okay.
Special. Only a few select people can go in, and I'm making sure no one who's not supposed to be in there gets in there. So you can't even go in, Doug.
Oh, dang it!
Sorry.
I don't get any special treatment, I guess, which is good. We got to keep speakers safe and comfortable today.
But we still love it.
What are you up to today, Bora? What's your role?
I am doing registration, and I'm also going to be at the wayfinding table.
Nice.
Talk about wayfinding, and between that time, I'm going to step in there and watch some people do a TED Talk.
That sounds like a good day. A little bit of everything. How was the morning rush when people were all first coming in?
You know what? That actually went pretty smoothly. You know, it went pretty fast actually. People were coming. We had like this whole setup train going on. So yeah.
Nice.
Good. But then I get to eat snacks the whole time. So.
Yes. Snacks galore. Two of the 3 sessions down. Folks are on their lunch break. How has volunteer coordinating been?
It's been great. Everyone's been really nice, and I love to see the attendee experience. So.
Nice. Any specific challenges that you've had to deal with today?
About 5 people did not show up today for volunteer duty. We had the lights off for a while, but we got those on now. We kind of did a thing in our planning meeting about what could go wrong and planned for it. So when someone dropped a glass and it broke, we had a plan for it. And when someone was leaving the auditorium when in the middle of the talk, we had people stationed for that as well. I hope all the volunteers have had a good experience. I have.
What's about to happen right now, Hannah?
Just a couple seconds. We're gonna have a pop-up dance party.
Yes.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna have fun.
Yes, right on. I like
Hopefully
it.
people come dance with me. Are you gonna come dance? Maybe. I don't know. I'm nervous. What's going on?
Where was Wayfinding the last TEDx event? Like, what stage was Wayfinding at the last time there was a TEDxMtHood?
Yeah, the last time we had TEDxMtHood, Wayfinding was 2.5 months away from our first students arriving for orientation. So we still had not enrolled. I mean, we had students who had enrolled, who had committed to coming, but they hadn't shown up yet for class.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
So how does it feel?
We moved into our building, which is just down the street.
Yeah.
That had not happened yet.
How does it feel to have so many Wayfinding students and community members being the ones that are like putting on this thing and making it happen?
Yeah. The other night, at our last TEDx meeting of the year before we do our actual event, the question of the night that we open the night with is, why do TEDx? And the answer I gave the other night was, I TEDx so that I can create the opportunity for other people to TEDx. And I think that this year that has taken on significantly new meaning, because the vast majority of the planning team and the event day volunteers and the people who are making this happen are Wayfinding students specifically, but we also have faculty members and crew and luminaries volunteering and just wandering around and talking to people, so it's been pretty cool. So I think we're entering a new era of TEDx, and what the students are learning from doing this, unbelievable. It's like, this will change their world.
In what ways? What do you think the students are getting out of putting on an event like this?
Gosh. Well, some of them, because they're working most directly, they get just lingo and skills, right? So, for example, Austin creating the videos, and he's also been a stagehand and a speaker concierge, so he's learning all the lingo of theater about striking things and what it means to have a stage manager and all the different cues. So he's learning all of that kind of stuff, but also the community he's creating. The speaker, he had some challenging speakers to work with for the year. They're all, they're speakers. This is a talk of a lifetime. They want to make sure they get it right. And what he's had to learn in terms of his patience and his skill set is amazing. But then Haley, who right behind me actually, is running all of the event day volunteers. So she's coordinating the logistics of 30 people and making sure all these 30 people are where they say they're going to be and doing all the things they say they're going to do. And so, I mean, it's one of the learning objectives we have at Wayfinding is learning what it takes to do something hard that requires other people's help. She totally has got that, right? And that's just 2 examples, because there's at least 15 of them. So they're the camera crew, right? They're the camera crew, they're the stagehand crew, they're the concierges, they're in charge of all the food, everything. This thing couldn't happen without them, truly. I think so. They're learning that too. They get that out of it. The pride of knowing that they made this thing happen, because without them, this thing would not have happened.
I'd like to invite the planning team for TEDxMtHood crew to come on up and join on the stage while we all get a round of applause. Folks, this is the team who's been doing the work